Hello everyone and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are going to do ourselves a no evidence run, but I want to change some of my settings here because I think I'm going to start at 0 sanity, keep it at 20, but I do want to have sprinting on. Like, it's going to be pretty boring watching me like slog my way back and forth between events, so I think this is a nice compromise for myself and you guys. We're going to keep everything on. Change room is going to be on because without changing room, it's going to be absolutely impossible to verify it's not a Goryo. Let's see what else here. Friendly ghost is off, obviously. Grace period set to 0, so yeah, I got to be super careful. And 0 evidence, then we need to change it to, I guess, yeah, keep it on windy. Everything's on. I like number of hiding places to be very high. I use them quite a lot. I'm not super down for looping, although I can still do it. I just really don't care much for it. We leave the fuse box off. Fuse box visible on map. Just when it shuts off the fuse box, it's annoying to like look around, especially where we're going, which is Willow Street. So Willow Street right there. It's already up. Let's go. And we have all tier 2 items, save for the thermo and what's the other one? Glow stick. That's it. UV. Alright, so let's go in. Whoa, I'm thinking it's like a 3 evidence run. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the incense stick, the crucifix, and the lighter. Now, the reason why I'm going with the crucifix is for the sole reason that if it is actually here, I'm gonna die. So I want this in my hand when the ghost decides to be psychotic and, well, spawn on top of my head. Also, I'll turn off my mic too, just normal speed. And it's in the basement, okay. So we can roll with these guys. Roll with Myling. It sounds pretty quick though. Yeah, it's not gonna be a Hantu because it's a little quick. The fuse box is on, so it should actually be slower than a slow twin. Okay, so let's turn this. Alright, you can't turn it on. Crap. Okay, so that was quick. Hunted almost immediately as soon as I walked in, so I'm gonna go grab some more stuff and we'll see. I'll try to turn on the light in the dining room so we can test for Jinn right away. So from here, since it's actually downstairs, I don't need to worry about it being in the living room, so I'm gonna leave this crucifix out for now. What I can grab is salt, motion sensor. Actually, you don't need really motion sensor. I just need like an electronic object in the kitchen, right? So if it speeds up in there, we know for sure it actually is Raiju or not. Okay, and I think the best thing to do would be to grab. Actually, there's nothing else I can really grab here. No, I'll take a flashlight. If it turns on the breaker, this will actually be helpful in actually just seeing, really, right? Creating a path of like this tier 3 flashlight. Oh my god, I just started right away. What the heck? Okay, so we're basically putting this stuff down. I'm gonna put this there. Oh, crap. Get the lighter. Jeez. Okay. Hello? Okay. Alright, so not a Jinn. Oh, by the way, looping here is super stupid because it does not break line of sight. So it's sped up, so definitely not a Hantu. Not a Phantom, not an Oni. It was pretty visible the whole time, but not visible enough to be an Oni. So we smudged it, and it was 50-54. That's my personal timer. It's basically just incrementing upwards rather than it being my local time. So I'm gonna hang out here. Oh, gotta check for. Was it Wraith? No, stepped in assault. Okay. Okay, so we can roll out Myling, Raiju because it didn't speed up. Let's see, Unreal, Obak. I didn't see it change model at any point. I still gotta verify it's like maybe like another hunt or two, but otherwise it should not be. Can't check for Shade, can't check for Goryo. Mimic it can check when I use the tiny pills later on. Same with Onryo and Yurei. Let's see. Then there's also Banshee, which I can't check until later on. Okay, so it's been about a minute already. Well, it's actually been over a minute, so we'll see what happens. So Demon can start hunting, so I'm trying to go get at. So, oh, it took too long. Okay, so if I was going to do yokai test, I should have left when the ghost finally stopped hunting, grab that incense stick, and go into the garage rather than go into the living room here. Because now that it saw me in here, there's a 50% chance of it coming back into this room to search for me. Okay, so now a normal ghost can hunt, so we can roll a demon. Oh, look at that. Instantly. So we can roll a demon. Alright, so it's not a spirit, obviously. So now we're left with the ghosts that are actually testable outside of hunts. Say for a yokai. So when this hunt is over, I'm gonna grab another incense stick, and we can check for yokai. Oh wait, I can test for poltergeist right now. No wait, I can't test for poltergeist right now. This is stupid. This is stupid. Please don't come in here. Where's the other stuff? Oh, it's finished. Okay. Alright, so I can actually put stuff on this couch and loop it here. Like, yeah, I can just loop it here. 6 items is way more than enough, just by the way, everyone. Oh god, give me that cup, darn it. So yeah, 6 items is enough to actually determine whether it's a poltergeist or not. Why'd you fall on the ground? I need to actually watch you fly away. Alright, so I'm gonna get an incense stick and turn off the breaker, so it definitely can't be a djinn. Alright. Now if it turns it on, it can't be a Hantu, but we already ruled out a Hantu. So we don't have to worry about Hantus now. And as I said about these flashlights, actually I want to get rid of that headset. It's really... It takes too long to get rid of. Like, if it wasn't an evidence run, and we weren't, like, I guess attempting to loop the ghost, I think it would be fine, but looping it is not was not a great option when you have tier 2 headset. Okay, so what was I doing again? Okay, yokai. I was going to test for a yokai. Okay. So I'm going to go into the garage, and we'll see if we get a yokai. I can also check whether the fuse box is actually in the garage. Yes, perfect. Alright, this is perfect. Alright, so what I can do is go here. So when I actually hear at the top of the stairs, I can turn on my radio, and then if it investigates in here, then I can for sure say, it's not a yokai. I was about to say it's a yokai. Ignore it. So yeah, if it comes in here, then it is definitely a yokai. I mean, definitely not a yokai. Oh my god, I can't even get this right. Jeez and cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here, have my radio on. So when it comes upstairs, it should be like a little over. Oh god, it should be over. I should be past 2 meters, but still within range for a ghost to come investigating. Is it coming in? Yeah, you can hear it coming in. So, boom, it's inside. So now we can instantly rule a yokai. So there's no other ghosts we can actually rule out at this point. Oh, poltergeist. Shoot. Well, I kind of wasted my time here. I forgot. I set up the couch up there for poltergeist. So I'm gonna. Oh! You see the mannequin there? It never starts there, right? So if you see a mannequin or a plushie anywhere, the ghost is in the room where that object is. So in this case, this can either be, this is the hallway the basement hallway, right? So we know the ghost is there. So now, knowing that, if we basically check the temperature, like drop a thermometer down there, and it goes above 5, it's changed room. It's changed room, right? So that means we can rule out a Goryo, which is nice. Okay, so here we go. It's coming up. Now let's try and lure it over here. Yeah, as soon as it comes upstairs. There we go. Alright. Hello? Alright, so it's gonna come here. Now we can have it loop around. Whoa. No, okay, definitely not a poltergeist. It's really leaving these things alone. Oh no, crap. Well, that was a waste, okay. I gotta learn to time these hunts better. Okay, so it's definitely not a poltergeist now. So from here, the thing I do when I'm left with these ghosts, because typically you'll be left with these ghosts after you do all your tests, is take 3 sanity pills to bring my sanity up to 60%. From there, I am now... the only ghost I can hunt at this point is a mare or an Onryo. Onryos hunt at 65%, if I'm correct. I believe they hunt at 65%. But mares hunt at 60% as long as its lights are off. So that's actually what we can check for right now. The basement hallway lights should be off, so it should be able to hunt. Onryo, on the other hand, can actually just start hunting. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to get my lighter, please. Thank you. And we're going to bring an incense stick down into the basement. What is that? Oh, it's a bone. Man, I keep missing these things. Alright, so turn on lights as we go. and hopefully it doesn't hunt. Like, that's gonna be really bad. Like, I mean, hunt while we're down here. Like, I'm holding the crucifix, so I think I should be fine. Okay, so we're turning on the light. All I'm doing is just placing down. Oh, it touched the door. I was like, what the heck was that? It started moving. So basically all I'm doing is putting crucifixes down, like, in the hallway, so that if it turns out to be Onryo and it decides to actually start hunting, it won't be able to hunt. And the lights are on, so if it's a mare, it won't be able to hunt until the lights are turned off. So we're gonna put this there. There we go. Now we're pretty much safe. If it starts hunting, we just run up the stairs. Okay, so from here, I will bring 2 candlesticks and the lighter downstairs with me. I'll basically light up the firelights between the 2 crucifixes, so that if the ghost ends up blowing them out, then it won't be able to hunt, because both crucifixes can block block it from hunting, if it isn't Onryo, of course. Okay, so put that there, that there. I'm gonna open these doors, make sure it's not Yuri. And I'm gonna go back upstairs and grab some more stuff. There. Now, we got the Onryo test set up. The Goryo, we can't really test for that unless it changes its favorite room. It's the only way to figure it out. It'll never be able to hunt if we're in the hallway with it. Banshee, we can actually just set up motion sensors, right? So if it comes towards us at all, or even with the paramite, but the paramite is so bad. Like, getting a ghost whisper or a whale is really hard to get. It takes long. It takes like possibly like, I've waited as long as 5 minutes or so in order to get one whale or one whisper, so it takes long. So it's not the greatest. Which can instead use is salt. Okay, so it hasn't hunted, so it could actually just be potentially a mare. Like, if I turn this light off and it starts hunting, then well, it could be a mare. So we'll see. We'll see what happens right now. While I'm going up and down the stairs. I'm just gonna take, not a motion sensor, I'll take a paramite down with me, right? So I'm down there waiting with a paramite for the Banshee's whale and to see whether it runs towards me. I'm waiting for the Yurei touch. I'm waiting for the Onryo to blow out the candles. I'm waiting for a mare to start hunting potentially as soon as I walk in and as I'm moving towards the basement. And then, oh sorry, and the Goryo if it changes rooms. Like, it could still be a mimic. It could still be a mimic, everyone. But I tend to check for ghost stories when I'm actually exhausted my options. Alright, so turn off the light. Oh, I turned off the light I want to talk about. The lights are still... The firelight's still on. What the heck? So I'm going to sit here. Hopefully the ghost blows out the candles before... Okay, so we got a ghost whisper. At 23 seconds. Fantastic. That's actually one of the fastest ghost whispers I've ever gotten. Alright, so it was over here somewhere. Okay, so, oh no, it didn't. Was that a blowout or the actual ghost? Okay, so it was a blowout. Okay, so there we go. So I could tell it was a blowout because the candle, the wax wasn't actually at the base of the candelabra, I think is what they're called. And I didn't hear the blowout from the ghost, so I had to double check that. Okay, so we're waiting for more whispers. There's a 33% chance of... Oh, look at that. This could easily be a Banshee now. Easily. But, although it would be nice to get an actual ghost whisper. Wait, did it go upstairs? Oh, you son of a gun. Really, dude? It went upstairs. Crap. So it might actually have not been a Banshee. It could have just been roaming to the top of the stairs or to go upstairs. Alright, so... Okay, so it blew... So that's 3 candle blowouts. That means it's not Onryo. Of course, it could still bug out and not actually start a hunt when it blows out three candles. It has happened. I've seen it. I've experienced it. People have talked about it. So, yeah. I'm taking it as a truth. Okay, so we got our second ghost whisper. so we're just gonna wait for a bit longer. Hopefully we get a freaking whale. And we can still tell that it's in this room because we're getting cold breath here. Oh. That is not a hunt, by the way. That was... Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a Yurei touch. Dang it. No, the ghost did an event in the room, right? So it might have touched the door, but it did an event which would close the door. Shoot. So I thought like, oh, I heard it. I heard the Yurei touch, but no. I can't assume it was a Yurei touch because when it does an event in a room, it closes all doors inside its current room. Dang it. And I smudged by accident because I got scared. Okay, so Banshee still seems probable. Yurei though, dang it. Why'd I have to do an event at that point in time? Banshee, Goryo, Shade 2. It actually hasn't done any interactions with me in the room, so these three are potential ones. Mare is pretty quiet, but it's usually not this quiet in a lit room. So I'm gonna take this, and I guess we'll put a tripod down just to check for ghost orbs. Let's see what else can bring. I'll take a motion sensor. Like I could do a Yurei. I could do a Mare test, basically flicking the lights on and off, but if my YouTube stats or anything go by, you guys all hate that. So yeah, definitely not gonna do that. Last time I did that, basically it went from 50. Oh my god. Wait a minute. What was the sanity at? I didn't check it when I... Oh, I think the ghost touched me. Shoot. Okay, so it's not a shade. It's above 50%. So, oh damn, it could still be in freaking Mare. Okay, so all ghosts can hunt at this point, so I can't actually... Freaking hell. So this makes things... Oh wait, I still have another thingy here. Alright, so... We'll wait for us to get above 50 first. That way, these 4 ghosts can't actually hunt. Unless the Mimic, of course, Mimic can still hunt. And then we'll leave the ghost room lights off. And if it starts hunting at all, then we know for sure it's actually a Mare. Because Mares can hunt at 60% when... Actually, I should probably won't drop this motion sensor. It hunts at 6% when its ghost room lights are off. Okay, we're gonna take the camera downstairs. We're gonna position it down there, and hopefully it gets something. So I'm gonna turn on the fuse box first, get those lights on, and from wait. Oh no! Shoot! I'm stupid. I tried to hunt. What am I doing? The fuse box never turned off. So I'm gonna turn the lights on. Okay. So the fuse box never turned off. It tried to hunt, but it hit the crucifixes, at which point, apparently it's a bug that all the lights go off when the crucifix goes off. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna turn on the lights. I'm gonna put this down here. Nope. Okay, try touching the door. And from... Okay, it's touching the door, but it's not doing its a Yurei ability, so... I don't know what's up. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the lights. And hopefully it starts hunting and we can instantly say it's a Mare. Still no hunting. Okay, I'm very strongly thinking it's not a Mare. Okay, let's see if there's ghost orbs down there. Oh my god. Okay, I did turn off the lights. Alright, so I'm blocking the door. Blocking the path with the doors because I'm stupid and I forgot I was checking for ghost orbs. Oh jeez. Okay, but I should still be able to see a ghost orb fly by, at the very least. It doesn't look like there's any ghost orbs anywhere, so... Let's just roll the Mimic. It's also still in that room, I think. I'm in a predicament. Usually my no evidence runs go a little bit faster than this, like when I'm trying to get Banshee, Yurei... Oh, can't be... Oh yeah, can't be... Wait, I thought I struck that out already. Oops. It could be Banshee, Yurei, or Goryo at this point. Okay, so I need my lighter. Oh crap. This is why you take more than one lighter with you in case you throw your lighter somewhere you don't actually know where you put it. Okay, let me look to the left for a second. Just want to verify that these orbs are actually not here. Because sometimes they can clip out of bounds. Oh, one of the doors in the back. Possibly a urine. Possibly. Okay, so I need that. I need my... I'm going to take this flashlight with me. And it hit the fuse box again. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to assume I have my lighter dropped over there. Yeah, alright. So, assumption correct. Turn on the fuse box while I go downstairs to check that door. See if it's actually closed. I would assume it's closed. And the lights were turned off. No, it's not. See? Okay, so I don't believe it can actually be a Ure. And we're still getting cold. Did I drop the breaker? That was really quiet. Wait, what the hell? Why am I getting EMF up here? EMF 2? Wait, what? What? Man, this room is so bugged. It's so freaking weird. Like, I get EMFs from, like, random places. There's no possible way it's up here, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna hang out here. Am I below 50? Okay, it hasn't changed room at all, so I have to say it's a Goryo, but then it roamed... No, I'm gonna have to say it's a Goryo. It didn't do its door touch at all. Like, those doors have been open for quite a while, and even then, when it quote unquote closed it, it only closed it about 75% of the way. So I'm gonna assume it's not a Ure. When it looked like a Banshee roaming towards me, it ended up walking upstairs because it touched the door upstairs. So I'm gonna. It feels like a Goryo. Like, I could still be wrong. I definitely could still be wrong, but it just feels like it might be a Goryo.
Ready for you.
An Oni, you say? Huh. Now that's very interesting, and here's why. In the hunt, it didn't look like it was visible for long periods of time. Super interesting. And also, it wasn't event heavy. Whenever I've ever dealt with Onis, they've always done events. Like, they're always crazy with their events. Like, that's the simplest way I can put it. They're always crazy with their events, and during the hunt, it wasn't really invisible. Like, it felt like there was a normal amount of blinks the whole time. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so add more knowledge to my Oni knowledge, I guess. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for watching this no evidence run, which we did fail, but gives you a good idea of how to run no evidence runs if you want to try it out yourself. So anyways, everyone, thank you very much for watching. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, go ahead and dislike. If you're looking for more Phasmo content, then go ahead and check out my Phasmo playlist. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.